Well, You're Yuck came about from a really basically crap song that I'd written.
Sam came to me with a bunch of chords and this idea about an anti-love song.
He sped up the melody and sped up the pace of the song a bit.
And I just heard the arrangements of the chords and I thought that it could make a cool song. I thought chuck some octaves over it and yeah, it'll seem to work.
Just a nice fun song, just having a go at fake people.
We actually wrote the song prior to having the rest of the members of the band.
It was on my very first interview with the band.
Then we found the other dudes.
I thought it was catchy. I thought it had a good driving beat. I thought it had a cool chorus.
You just get that bounce and the energy from it. It's just you gotta tap your foot.
Actually stating that you didn't need the girl because you loved yourself.
I just added my own little touches here and there to the drums and helped out a little bit with the organisation and especially the interlude.
So mainly I laid the bass down for it.
And it was starting to sound cool.
Yeah, now's the time to get it right. Now's the time for no screw-ups.
Yeah, that was a poo one.
I liked the studio. The atmosphere is really cruisy.
I thought the process was going to be really difficult and that you would feel quite inadequate being that they deal with session musicians who are top of their game.
Really relaxed, a warm atmosphere that you can just easily come into and just relax.
From you!
And they have like massive ceilings and like classy carpeting and classy couches.
We had the freedom to move around and we weren't going to interrupt each other when we were doing our parts and that, so that was really cool.
You guys want to get out?
Yeah, sure, man.
But the studio's a great place and a lot of great bands have come out of there.
We were sat in the control room one afternoon and went through a few tracks.
Really, I had no idea what we were going to experience working with a producer.
Yeah, that's how we don't play at the studio.
Yeah, man.
He had a way of making you feel comfortable.
Direction wise, it was keep it pop, keep it energy.
I really thought we were going to struggle to be able to capture that energy because energy is one of the main things that we strive for in our live show.
I've heard you guys live and like we'll do.
We play with so much aggression and energy on the song. And I didn't think that would be able to be captured in the studio.
When we play live, we usually play things a little bit faster, and because of our performance, we put a lot of ourselves and a lot of our energy into it, and capturing that on recording is really difficult. And Justin definitely did that.
They have a really old mixing console, which was kind of cool.
And I got to play on some amazing equipment that I didn't think I'd ever get to play on.
Guys are great, cool, good fun, lots of fun.
He went out there without earplugs and got just the right sound for my guitar.
Yeah, so I was blasting my ears in front of him as a boogie.
He just made it so easy. I hardly had to do any takes when it came down to actually laying down the track.
He came in and was working on us on the Saturday when we recorded. It was his birthday.
It was my birthday. I came in on Saturday, worked 14 hours on my birthday. Turned out the guys went and bought the bubbles, so that was a nice touch.
Recording is not a fun thing. I mean, shows are fun.
He said he didn't feel too good, but I don't think that fazed him. I think he was committed to getting a good vocal.
I really didn't have any clue of what I was going to do with the vocals. I kind of just went in there and
He just did all his takes, no questions asked, and the guy was just like, okay, one more, sweet, one more, okay, do it this way, alright, do it that way, yeah.
I hadn't heard an intensity to Sam's vocals like that before.
When he would sing a note that was sharp or flat, there was no excuses made, no complaints. He just did the take again and nailed it.
I just pulled really deep and I just tried to get angry and tried to get pissed off and did a couple of star jumps in the booth before recording the tracks.
He just made everyone smile.
It's a hero!
It's like when we're all down, we're all tired.
He got in there and he did his thing.
Wanting to know why I don't want you.
He was a true professional. It's awesome playing with him, man. He's like my little brother.
You touched the tree? I nearly went higher than the tree.
His solo is unbelievable, so I mean you can't fault him.
He was really good when it came to doing his solo. His solo impressed me a lot.
I finalised the solo and what we're doing for the solo 3 hours before I started recording it.
Play the feeling, and his take his solo is awesome.
It's supposed to be a dirty rock solo, which I've never really had any experience with.
So awesome. Like, it's just got so much feeling in it, and it really works with the song so nicely.
Alright man, let's go, we'll do the bass recording, so I'm really excited.
2 takes, done. Asshole.
Basically did a sound check take, and then Justin said, yeah, let's record you, and he laid it down in 1 take.
Yeah, I still didn't decide I was going to play that part.
He's more talented than all of us put together, I reckon.
We ran through and he said, okay, sweet, we just, you know, got down all the readings now, so we'll do another take. The one we said, okay, one more for luck, and that was it, so it was 2 takes.
I give him big ups for that. He's amazing. He's an amazing dude that does whatever he puts his mind to.
What actually happened was we had the sound check, which wasn't even to a click track, and I recorded my drum part to the click without a click track, just recorded it sound checking, and it came out so perfect that they ended up using that take.
He spent 6 hours on his drum parts, take after take after take.
There was no doing take after take after take after take.
He did damn well considering he was playing on a completely unfamiliar drum kit. And it was unbelievable to hear the finished result.
I was not really tired at the end of it because I did just the one.
When he gets angry is when he starts to play the best he plays. And I think he got a little pissed off during the recording sessions because he was hitting those drums pretty damn hard.
And that was it. Fucking deep shit right there.
It was just one big roller coaster ride. It was cool.
Richard does what Richard does, and that is play perfectly.
In terms of the guitar, and it's just a machine, he just sat down and put it down.
He goes in there and does it well.
I didn't expect to have to play the same part twice, but it worked out well. Hey Petey, hey Petey.
He always does a good job, so it makes my job easier, and that's cool.
Richard was a machine. He just went in there and laid down his tracks and just did it over and over and over again perfectly.
Plays with a lot of passion, it's bloody good.
The 2 days flew by, even though it was, I think, 14 hours one day and 19 hours the next.
It just came out perfectly. It rolled off the tongue.
A lot more powerful, a lot more grunt, and a lot more energy.
I'd like to know who does what in the band, but I agree. Going from recording ourselves and having the song not come out like we hear it when we play it, and then going into the studio and having it sound exactly like we play it.
Yeah, it sounded massive. Had a good listen, played a few people, and everyone's been happy with it.
That was probably my favourite thing about recording.
It was so crisp and clean. It was a very full sound.
Working hard for a cause that we really wanted and we really believed in.